Hello, this is Sasha, and today I'm going to show you a little bit about how I edit my videos for YouTube. Some of you have asked me how I've been able to add pictures of the score, words, or other kind of picture-in-picture videos to my final product. So I'm just going to show you how I do it. This is all self-taught, so I don't know if this is the best way, but this is just the way that I do it. So I've been using iMovie, and I'm just going to click About iMovie so you can see what version of the software I'm in. It's 10.1.11. So if you don't have this version of iMovie, yours might look a little bit different, but a lot of the symbols are still the same. They just might be in different spots. Okay, so I have all of my videos uploaded into iMovie. I just imported them from the SD card. You can do that. A lot of times it'll just pop up, would you like to import? Select what you'd like to import, and it goes straight into here, this media section, My Media. And then drag the videos that you want to work on into this area down here. This is your video timeline. So I use audio from two sources. One source is from the video itself, which is this blue portion down here. And this green portion down here is a WAV file that I have gotten from Logic. So I use another microphone to record myself, and I record it into Logic, and then I will export that file from Logic into a WAV file. So I will go to File, Bounce, Project or Section, and then I'll go to, I recorded a bunch of different videos into this same Logic file, so I would, let's see, if I want French folk song, I need to go here. I would go in and check the measure number. For now, I'm just gonna put like 520. I always click normalize off so that you can really hear all the sounds. File format, WAV, resolution 16-bit. These settings you're not really going to need to toggle with. This is what I use to just, it's good enough quality for the video. 16-bit 44100, and you can find these options when you click PCM. So once I do that, I would click OK, and then this would export the file. It would label it as, I'll do it right here, French folk song audio file. So let's see, it's gonna bounce, and then this is like a cooking show where the dish is already done. So if I look here for French folk song audio, it's already here. I would just drag this down here. Yeah, I'm not going to do it right now because I already have this here. And then to line up my videos with the audio, I always clap while both the camera and the recording DAW is running, and then I'll move this audio file to line up with this clap here. If you can't see it, you might just have your audio too low. You can bring it up here so you can see it better. You can bring this all the way up so you can see the audio from both files better. So line it up so you don't get a crazy echo effect, and then everything should be good to go. You can experiment with balancing these two. All right, now you can see here I've added a number of scores. So I'm gonna play from here so you can see this is the cutaway option, where it just cuts away. You can't see the video. You can just see the music here. You will be able to hear me playing, you just can't see the video. I just did this for this section so that students can view the whole song. I have written out French folk song. I'm going to open it here in Finale. There are a number of other music writing programs that you can use, like Sibelius, MuseScore, and many others that right now are offering free subscription services for a limited period of time. So you write out your song, your scale, whatever you're doing. You can make it look really nice. Then I'm going to click print. And down here, I'm going to open in preview. All right, because I'm not going to actually print it out. Here we have the song. It looks really nice and clean, the clean background. And then, let's say I only want this first line. I'm going to take a screenshot. So I'm clicking Shift Command 4 on the keyboard, and then you get this little bullseye here. You're going to click and drag. So I'm clicking down, I'm dragging, and whatever's in that gray box is going to be taken as a screenshot, which will be saved as an image. So I'm going to let go. And then you see this here. It's going to disappear. Most likely it will go to your desktop. Here's that screenshot that we just took. So let's say I want to put that first phrase in right here. Just drag it over. There we go. Now when you first drag it over, it creates a very weird thing where it just zooms across. And for some reason, the default setting in iMovie is this setting called Ken Burns. So I click on the picture, you can see it's highlighted in yellow. Go to this symbol here, the cropping symbol, or wherever you can find the cropping tool. This is on Ken Burns. Instead, we want to get it to fit so you can see the whole image. And then now you can see the whole image. So let's say you don't want it to be a cutaway. You want to be able to see the video and the music at the same time. So in that case, you're going to click where it says cutaway. Again, this is in this symbol right here. Click on this and go to picture in picture. And now you'll see your pictures here. You can expand it, contract it, move it down, move it up, wherever you like it. And there you go. Now we play it here. There it is. Let's say you want this to last for a really long time. You're just going to drag this out to the side for however long you want this picture to stay in your video. Great. There's another option here that I haven't really been using as much, but you can definitely use. If I go back to Video Overlay Settings, go back to this menu right here. You can also do split screen. This might be helpful for some other editing purposes that you have. And then, let's see, another use for picture in picture. You can use a still image like this, like any of these scores, or you can use another video. Let's say you have a close-up video of your left hand or a close-up video of your bow moving. You can do picture in picture with other movies as well. So I'm going to just delete this for now because I'm not going to need this later and show you titles. So going up to this menu up here, going to titles. There's a lot of options for titles. I'll just go across some of these. This is what this title would look like. This is what this one will look like. So you just select the title that you think would fit best to your video. I've been using this one a lot, so I'm going to drag this over. Let's say I want my title right here. So then you'll see you can edit the text here. I'm just going to write example title. That's a little hard to see for me. I'm going to change the font. You can also change the color of the text here. And then there you have it. There's your example title. Great. If you want to split up your video and you don't want the title to be running while you have the video, you can also insert a title like this. So for something like this, you would need to split up your video, which you can do by, I'm going to select both my audio and my video. Click down so that this kind of cursor is in one place. You can see it's still there. And then I'm going to click Command B. That's going to split the clips in half. And that just makes it so you can edit it. And then what you can do is you can drag this title down to fit between those two clips. All right, you can also merge those clips together later. Like a lot of these things you can find in Modify, Split Clip, different things like that. So I use this a lot, the split clip, and it's just Command B. Awesome. So those are just the real basics of how I've been editing my videos. Oh, the last thing that I'll just add here is transitions. These are really nice to make your videos a bit smoother. Let's say you're doing a transition at the very end of your video, like I do a lot. I'll do something like cross blur. And then I will, just for now, I'm going to use this image right here just because it's available so I can show you the transition. And there you have it. So if you saw that little transition there, I'm going to do this so you can see it better. Beautiful. All done. So that's just how I've been editing my videos. I hope that's helpful for you and that you'll be able to add scores to your videos. What's nice about adding the titles, sometimes while I'm recording a video, I will either forget to say something or I'll think of something later on to say, and you can kind of add that in your titles throughout your video, like this. Awesome. If you have any questions, let me know. I am happy to make more of these, and good luck with everything.